As the main caregiver around here, I have some very firm philosophies on how I feel our cattle should be handled, and it's important to me that the fellas or women who work here adhere to how I want the cattle handled. I'm a firm believer that you don't need to scream, you don't need to hit, you don't need to push, and I work real hard with the new employees and even the existing employees with how things are going to be done. We start when the calves are babies and, of course, on their mothers. When those calves are born, we put a tag in their ear to match their moms. And from that time on, those calves are used to us being around them. We walk around them every day. We make noise around them every day. And by noise, you know, it's talking, just general noise, not loud noise sort of things. Through the course of their life, they're going to be here the whole time. I want an animal that's calm, quiet, easy to work with. And I firmly believe to get that kind of animal, you need to be calm, quiet, and consistent in your approach to them. We use sorting, they call them sorting sticks, as a long stick, which basically just makes you a little bit wider. It's not meant to hit the animal, it's just meant to work on their I need to think about the word I want.
Make you seem bigger?
Well, they have
a
zone.
vision.
Yeah, we may not even go there as I think about that. All our cattle are hand-fed, and by that I don't mean that they eat out of our hands, but we feed out of buckets that are manually put into the feed bunks. That has our cattle used to be in around us. They come to feed when they see us. We're doing a positive thing. They're glad to see us. They're glad to come to us, as opposed to using a feed truck where you just dump the feed in the bunk, never get out of the truck. They never see a person. They just know a feed truck brings feed and it has nothing to do with a person. I feel some of those animals, when you get them into a pen and try and work with them, have no idea who you are because they haven't seen you. So we feed out of a bucket. The guys do it quietly. They walk around them while they do it. We feed out of ATVs. Our point with that is when they see the ATVs coming, they know there's feed in it. So we do a lot of moving from pasture to pasture, so our cows have to be able to follow something. With our ATVs, they follow quietly. They know they're going to be fed. I'm a firm believer in the reward system. When they get to where they need to be, they're fed. So it's a positive experience for them. We start that when they're babies. When we wean our young heifers, and we do that when they're 6 to 7 months old, we work really hard with those girls to get them used to the ATVs once again, because now they don't have their moms as a role model. Get those girls following. I'm adamant that the guys drive out into the middle of the pastures, collect those cows with the four-wheelers, and they're to follow, not to be pushed or driven. They follow those four-wheelers up to the feed bunks, and I'm laying the foundation for a good, solid adult cow. She's going to come for feed. She's going to follow us anywhere we want. Sometimes I think we could take them to a parade and lead them through a street, because they just know to follow quietly. There's no screaming, no yelling. It's just a thing that they will learn, and they'll learn quietly and calmly.